Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam. If we follow these principles of Bhakti Marga, we do not require to endeavor separately how to become detached. The detachment automatically follows. Vasudevi Bhagavati Bhakti Yoga Prayojita Janayati Asu Vairagam. Vairagam means detachment. The Bhakti Yoga is known also as Vairag. Vairag. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya wrote verses about this Vairag. Vairag Vidya Nija Bhakti Yogam Sikkhatameka Purusha Purana Sri Krishna Chaitanya Shariradhari Hipam Buddhija Samaham Prabhat. Here is Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Krishna himself. He has come to teach us Vairagya Vidya. It is a little difficult, it is very difficult for ordinary person to understand this Vairagya Vidya. Their business is how to increase attachment for this world. And Krishna consciousness movement is how to increase detachment for this material. Therefore it is called Vairagya Vidya. This is Vairagya Vidya can be very easily achieved, just like it is recommended. Vasudevi Bhagavati Bhakti Yoga Prayojita Janayati Asu Vairagya. Very soon. Very soon. Janayati Asu Vairagya. Jnanam. Two things required in human life. One thing is Jnanam. Jnanam Vijnanam Mastikam Brahma Karma Savavayam. This Jnanam means beginning of Jnana, means I am not this body. I am spirit soul. That is Jnana. And as soon as one is situated in that platform of Jnanam, it is easy. People are engaged everywhere for the benefit of this body. But if one understands, he comes to the platform of Jnanam, then naturally he becomes detached, that I am not this body. Why I am working so hard for this body? Jnanam chadda ahitukam. Automatically, two things are required. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has many places, he has stressed on this, and by his life he is teaching Jnanam and Vairagya. One side Jnanam, he is teaching to Rupa Goswami, one side teaching to Sanatana Goswami, teaching to, talking with Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, Prakashananda Saraswati, talking with Ramananda Rai. We have given all these things in our teachings of Chaitanya. That is Jnana. And by his example in his own life, taking sannyas, he is teaching Vairagya. Jnana and Vairagya. These two things are required. So not all of a sudden we can be situated on the platform of Jnana and Vairagya, but if we practice, it is possible. It is possible. Not that it is impossible. That is recommended. Vasudevi Bhagavati Bhakti Yoga Prayojita Janayati Asu Vairagya. Jnanam Jadahita. That is required. So, the Krishna consciousness movement is for achieving Jnanam and Vairagya. If we become too much attached to this material world, and how we become attached, A vivid description is given by Prahlad Maharaj. The wife, the children, the house, the animal, servant, furniture, the dress, and so on, so many things. People are working so hard, day and night, only for these things. Not nice bungalow, nice animal, nice, so many things we see. What for? So, increase attachment. If we increase attachment, there is no question of being free from this material bondage. So we have to practice the detachment.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,